G'day, Simon. Welcome back to South OC Cars and Coffee. James is back. You want to share where you've been?
I've been on my honeymoon.
He's been on his honeymoon.
Got married the week before last, so come back to South OC Cars and Coffee as a married man, which means we're extra locked in now. It's an awesome day here today. It's a very, very busy event. It's the weekend before Monterey Car Week, so lots of cool stuff. CGT, Ford GT, a ton of 3RS. What are you seeing?
The COPO. We have a factory-built, non-legal, in other words, can't drive it on the road, but can drive it on the drag strip, COPO Camaro with a 632 in it, which is, well, I think it has to be the best sounding thing we've ever had here.
Oh, it's crazy.
And there's another one coming.
Is there?
Yeah, another one
we
as well. Hey, don't forget, if you're coming to South OC Cars and Coffee, please remember, respect our rules. No speeding, no revving, no burnouts. All right, mate, let's go for a walk and check some stuff out.
Let's do it. So starting off the exotics row with two very, very special Porsches. First of all, a Carrera GT, one of the craziest Porsches ever produced. We've had quite a few of them at the show, but this one is absolutely pristine, extremely low mileage, very, very beautiful. Love the silver on this. Silver wheels as well, yellow brake calipers. And then next to it, we have Landon McBroom with his 992 GT3RS. Has a full 9 design carbon replacement package. So all the parts that would normally be plastic, Porsche matched OEM carbon fiber. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. Has a really nice set of mesh wheels on it. Crazy cage, some paint match goodies built by the guys over at R1 Motorsport. This car is absolutely ridiculous. Love it. So now that we checked out the first carbon 3RS, we have the second one that just showed up. This car is absolutely wild. Bricks and forged wheels, 9 design. Don't touch the car, I'm so sorry, man. Thanks for coming out, this is Ron. This is beautiful 3RS, absolutely love this thing. So crazy wrap on it. Obviously the full 9 design kit that matches the one next to it. Bricks and forged wheels, absolutely everything on this car is done. You have a crazy cage on the inside built by the guys at Former Motorsport. So not one of these, but two of them side by side is pretty wild to say the least. Which one would you guys take between this one and this one? Make sure you guys comment down below. So evidently it's the day for GT3RSs. I think this is probably the 5th 992 that we have in the front row. We had the black one, the two black and white ones next to it, and then now this beautiful white one. Now this is a very, very clean spec. Probably the most subtle 3RS that we've had at the show. It's a non-Y-stack, so you have the painted hood, the painted roof as well. No carbon on this car aside from the mirror caps, but just a very, very pretty car nonetheless. I like how they've gone with kind of an understated look. This is, I believe it's the Arctic Gray or some other kind of like a very like dark white color. Nice gray wheels on it too, black calipers. Very, very pretty car nonetheless. Absolutely love it. So here we have undoubtedly the most beautiful 812 spec that we've ever had at South OC Cars and Coffee. This is actually a car that was brought over for Car Week from the Netherlands. So it has Netherlands plates on it. It is an extremely dark green with almost a pistachio accent on here. Daytonas with the Alcantara inserts. No carbon on this car, interestingly enough, but it is just such a beautiful, beautiful color combination. I absolutely love it. Someone has gone nuts with the spec on this. You can see you have the green accents down below, the OEM 1x1 plain carbon fiber, finished in satin with that same kind of dark green tinted clear coat that's on the rest of the car. This is just absolutely wild. You have the passenger screen on that side, which is another very, very expensive option. Painted shields on it. Just an absolutely superbly spec'd car. Love it.
Check this out, two COPO Camaros, this side the Gen 6, this side the Gen 5. Let's check them out. Imagine going to General Motors and going, give me a Gen 6 Camaro with a 632 big block in it. That's exactly what this is. This is a from the factory built COPO Camaro, built for drag racing. This ZZ632 is just over 1,000 horsepower, just under 900 foot-pounds. Absolutely incredible. Next to it, we've got the version with a 350 LSX with a 4-litre Whipple. This is just over 500 horsepower, about 530, but it still does 8.5 second quarter miles. Both are running massive slicks on these 15s. Come around to the back, they've both got chutes, they've both got wheelie bars. They are absolutely incredible cars and probably the best sounding cars we have ever had at the show.
So from our sponsors, European Exotic Centre, they have a wild pure Sangway, probably the coolest spec that we've actually had at Southwest Sea Cars and Coffee. A beautiful jet black exterior with red accents and a crazy red interior as well. Have a look at how beautiful the inside of this car is. You have the perforated leather with the standard leather Alcantara inserts. Just have a look at this. You have the suicide doors on the back with these captain's chairs. So it's actually a 4-seater, not a 5-seater like most SUVs. Just a beautiful, beautiful car. You have the passenger screen on the side, the native Ferrari cockpit, a front engine V12, just probably the ultimate super SUV. So between this, a Urus or a DBX, which one would you guys take? I think for right now, seeing this car in person, I would have to take the pure Sangway. This configuration, this spec is so menacing. I don't think there's an angrier looking SUV than this on the market right now. Absolutely love it.
Good, yourself? All right, Josh the auto buyer. Got a couple of trucks here. I think he might be compensating for something. I may be wrong. Have a look at the size of this thing. Absolutely crazy, huge. Next to it, this massive truck over here as well. If you need something crazy like this, make sure to check out Josh. They do really, really good sales of incredible things, including these two trucks, which are just ridiculously massive. Holy cow, this 911 is just so pretty. I love this generation of Porsche. There's something like little things like the chrome in the front. I was really surprised that Porsche hadn't introduced that, again, that vent in a later model. But look at the inside of this, the interior, that sort of light tan with that beautiful houndstooth in there, the tan and what looks to be a black as well. Those simple yet pretty hubcaps there. Look at that. I called it a 911. It's actually a 912. Very, very pretty. This gentleman, thank you. This is your car. Look at that in there. So the main difference between a 912, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4 spark plugs. So that means it's a 4-cylinder, not a 6-cylinder. So it was actually a flat 4 in the 912. The interesting thing is that they're actually starting to get a little bit of recognition because there weren't as many of these made, or certainly as many of these survived as the 911. So this is a really special little car. So don't turn your nose up on a 912. It is simplistically as beautiful as those early 911s. And to a certain extent, it is a little bit more rare and still a great driving experience. This spectacular Lotus Cortina has been a previous Car of the Week winner, and it's such a special car. Most people at the outside may not know what they're looking at. The green stripe was always the telltale for me, and it's also a two-door as well, which that's rarer, being the Cortina Mark 1 this was, GT. Now under the hood, have a look underneath here. This is a Lotus twin cam engine running side draft, 2 side draft Webers on it. This was what Ford worked with Lotus to build back in the late 60s to actually go rally driving and racing as well, circuit racing. So back in the day when there was a touring car class of racing, this is what you would take to the track. Look at the seat belts on it, that great little wood rimmed steering wheel as well. Make sure to go back and check this out on Car of the Week. It belongs to this wonderful man over here, Jim. Jim, I love your car. It is just timeless. It is beautiful. Tell me how much you enjoy driving it.
3 or 4 times a week. I'm going to be buried in it.
Are you really?
Absolutely.
That's such a shame because you said you were going to leave it to me, which means I'm going to have to get buried in it with you.
I must have said that in a drunken moment, Simon.
No, mate, it's a beautiful car. I love this car. It's rare. It's really special. The people that know about this car, right?
Yeah.
And that's what makes it special as well. You can drive around in it, and 99 out of 100 people won't recognize what it is, but that 1 in 100 goes, hey, that's a special car you got there.
The usual question is that a Rambler?
Oh, do they really?
Dead serious.
Oh, that's crazy.
More often than not.
Well, we had Mark 1 Cortinas and Mark 2 Cortinas in Australia, and the Lotus Cortina's very rare, but they were still there. But I knew as soon as you drove it in the first time how special this was. So.
There's still a big market in Australia for them. A lot of parts come out of there.
Yep.
Reproduction parts.
They were racing them over there, right? And in fact, there's still a class where they'll go out racing these nostalgia cars and they'll still in them. And next to it, keeping good company with another Brit, a little MGB, another great car of its time. Motoring back in the days in the UK when they were simplistic, didn't have the electrical worries that they do today.
Absolutely.
And driving was all about you and the machine, not you and the computer and the machine. Jim, always good to see you. Thanks for bringing it out, mate.
You too, Simon.
There's something beautiful about a rotary. Listen to that thing. Not overly loud, but it just got that very distinctive ding, 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 ding. And you can tell it's been here too. It smells so good. Next to it, Craig Lieberman, his R35. Craig, of course, was involved in all the Fast and Furious franchises, supplied some of those first cars. Regular at the show. This beautiful Ferrari is a regular at the show, and he doesn't want to park it in the front row with the other exotics. It's been a Car of the Week winner as well. Good morning, always good to see you. It's just such a pretty car. I love seeing it over here. It turns a lot of heads. A lot of people just go, wow, is that original? Is that genuine? Yes, it is. It's just a wonderful, wonderful car. Make sure to go and check this out. I'll try and find the link to the Car of the Week video because it's just a wonderful car. Oh, this thing is so pretty, this Alfa Romeo. There is something about Alfas of this era. Look at that beautiful front end on it, that front grille that's unmistakable, the beautiful wire wheels with a knockoff, and then the pretty part of this car. Look at that wonderful engine. I love the fact that it's got this beautiful wrinkle finish valve cover over here with the plug leads going down on it, and then of course the intake over here with intake manifold or plenum over here. It is just a wonderfully designed car. Coming up to the side of it, beautiful red interior, and then this knurled finish on the dash and also on the center console. There's something about Italian cars of this era. The back of it, I mean, you can see, there's the Alfa, there's the Ferrari. You can see the inspiration. Just wonderful, wonderful cars. Spoken about this GMC truck before. It's super cool. Under the hood running an LSA. Of course, the motor was used in the CTSV and also the Gen 5 Camaro ZL1. Great motor with tons of potential. Pulling that thing down, run up on the 85, you're going to pick up heaps of power. Really nice looking wheelwood brakes, beautiful looking wheels underneath there as well. Slammed in the weeds. Nice modern looking interior with nice modern looking instrumentation in there, and yet a radio that's probably capable of streaming but looks old school as well. And then under the back, just love this through here, that wooden tray hiding the most wonderful bits of engineering underneath here. Have a look at that 4-link rear end in that, which is absolutely amazing. And then just the way it's all been put together, air ride over here, super cool.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Woo! Endless celebrations all in my house. Yeah. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. Yeah. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Yeah. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business so humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. me where they at though.
Walked up to this truck and noticed under the hood that the diesel with the turbo hanging off the side. This gentleman over here is the owner, was just telling me, I thought it looked like a Caterpillar because of the colour, but you said it's a Perkins diesel.
Yep, it's a Perkins T4.236.
And it came out of a Massey Ferguson tractor, right?
Yes, sir.
So, how did you go? Did you have to make an adapter plate for the gearbox?
No, honestly, I didn't do the swap.
Right, somebody else
did. A farmer did back in the day. So.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Hey, the truck's not working, but the tractor is.
Yep.
But the tractor's got a whatever broken. Let's take the motor out of it. Hey, that's pretty cool. I love that somebody's done that. Hey, thanks for bringing it out.
Yep.
Well, that has to be the first air-cooled flat electric motor I've ever seen. Somebody's done an EV transplant into this Volkswagen Bug, and there's a ton of really good engineering that's gone into that thing. It's interesting the way they've sort of moderned it up. In the front, obviously, must have a whole lot of batteries and a charging point in there. I tell you what, it's probably got more horsepower than the original Beetle had, and it probably does double the horsepower. And but it doesn't use any more coolant than the original Beetle, mate.
Actually, less.
You get that, yeah. Yeah, less. No, well, they use no coolant, so there we go. Good job. Here's a couple of Fiat 500 R-Bath editions. These cars have got quite a cult following, as you can tell by looking at both of them. They're anything from stock. Look at the size of the intercooler at the front of this one and the one over there. Turbo at the front here. Little pocket rockets is what they are. Look at the change in the shifter. Someone's taken a whole lot of stuff out of there. And looks like meth injection over here. Yep, there it is on that one. And this one's got a full roll cage in it. Two little exhausts out the back. Some nice looking wheels on it. Once again, look at the shifter in this thing. Absolutely amazing. Quick release steering wheel over there. It's great to see people that really love these different cars find a community to hang out, and we love that they bring them here because we want everybody to feel welcome with their passion. It doesn't matter what you're into. If you're modifying it and you're into it with him, it's cool. Oh, that's a pretty 64 split window. Of course, 64 famous for the spine in the back that separated the two back windows. This is obviously a full-blown resto mod. Newer sounding engine, sounds like an LS to me. Running newer Corvette brakes in there. Modern looking original style interior, which is super cool. That's a pretty car. Mind you, a 64 original would probably be worth a whole lot more money, but who knows what this started its life as. It might just be a rebody. Sounds like an LS. Is it running an LS3? Yeah, thought it sounded like a very nice.
That's it for a very busy South of the Sea Cars and Coffee. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the event. Please remember, if you are attending South of the Sea Cars and Coffee, respect our rules, no revving, no speeding, no burnouts. That includes on the property, driving through the streets of San Clemente, and then getting on and off those freeways. I want to say a massive thank you to all the sponsors. We have the Brackets Way Marketing, McGuire's, Mazda, Next Level Auto Protection, Accident Lawyers, Josh the Auto Buyer, Rivian, Go Mobile Tire, European Exotic Center, Sierra Ineos Grenadier, Hillbank Motor Corporation, and Magnaflow in Camberg. I want to say a massive thank you as well to all the volunteers that help us out each and every week. We could not do it without you guys. Remember, if you want to become a volunteer, hit us up on Instagram at South of the Sea Cars and Coffee merch. So we handle all the volunteer rostering, and then while you're over there, check out some of our hats, hoodies, t-shirts, lanyards, stickers, everything from Cars and Coffee merch. If you are a volunteer, you get to bring your car in before 8:30, then Ruby's Diner provides a free coffee and donut. We have to go check out that COPO Camaro, so we'll see you next week for another South of the Sea Cars and Coffee.
Thanks for watching, guys.